YouTube universe, this is Zirra, and ladies and gentlemen, it is Monday, which means it is time for Poke Mondays. And if you don't understand the concept, it's okay, I'll spell it out for you. Monday, Pokemon content only. Got it? Good. Today we are continuing Pokemon Radical Red, which previously saw us defeating Sabrina, then we defeated Whitney, and then we slowly made our way to this location, Fuchsia City, which is where today's episode picks up. If you are new around here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Whatever the case may be, sit back, relax. It is game time. Today's episode I had all planned out, and it was going to be a banger. We were going to go take on Koga and hopefully pick up another gym badge before heading to the Safari Zone and locking down not one, but at least 2 encounters, because the Safari Zone gets separated, and when you go into a different zone, it refreshes the Pokemon on the PokeNav, or at least that's what I've been told. So I figured if that's the case, why not make a couple of captures into the Safari Zone? Make it a little bit interesting. But we can't do that, because I went to Koga's gym, and we are met with this. The gym appears to be closed. Perhaps it's wise to rematch some of the other gym leaders. We have to take on Brock, Misty, Lieutenant Surge, and I believe Erica as well. They're going to have different teams. They're going to be using different strats. Misty absolutely destroyed me the first time, and I'm worried about the second coming. That being said, we have some preparation to do, because in the previous episode, I uncovered the fact we can access the PC from the pause menu, which means when it comes to the Elite Four, for example, we can run a team to take on Lorelei, then we can swap out our team and pick a team to take on Bruno, so on and so forth. And we have foregone a few encounters up until this point in time because of the fact of us wanting to not double down on typings too much. But now that we know that we can and we can do this, I think it's prudent that we go back and we capture some Pokemon off of those routes that we went capturing. I know we can get the Super Rod from here, but I am going to wait until we get Surf for that. We do have an encounter to kick things off on Route 15. Very excited about this. Let's see what we can encounter. DexNav. Oh, okay. We have Samurott. We have Delmise. We have... Oh, we're going Sprigatito. How can you pass up on Flower Trick Sprigatito? We can do some big things. We can do some big things with Flower Trick. That move is cracked. Let's go. Let's get it. One thing I did off camera before this episode started was I went back to Cerulean City and defeated the move relearner in a battle to be able to relearn moves. And we can do so from... Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. Are we going to kill with Sucker Punch? I feel we kill with Sucker Punch. And I really don't want to. And I'm keen to see what we can get in the form of a Dream Ball here. Oh, Sprigatito knows Truant. Okay, that's handy to know. Let's get Path out there. Put it to sleep. Maybe a Snarl just to drop its HP. I'll show you momentarily how easy it is to just relearn moves now that we have defeated the move relearner. It's got to be big for us, especially when it comes to the Elite Four. We can pivot some moves just to better our chances. Snarl? You're not going to kill it, right? Great. It's going to fall asleep, and that should be the perfect spot for a Dream Ball to hit. Boom. Okay. First capture of the episode, done and dusted, and that is a big one. This is a Pokemon that we can take into the late game. We're going to nickname it. It is a male. I'm going to throw it back to a long-time supporter and good friend of mine, the homie RJ. We're going to call it Homie. Alright, now that I know we can do this, we go to the PC, we grab our Sprigatito. I think for the time being, we're going to move Zarude out. We just need to get a bit of moveset going on him, but we can, actually, we'll do that momentarily. As you can see, check this out. We go here, and we just click on Move Relearn, and it brings up every move. Oh yeah, we're learning U-turn straight up. Thank you very much. We will get rid of Slash. Why wouldn't we learn U-turn? That is the perfect pivot move for our Meowscarada. Now we hit the bag, we get our rare candies, and we go to town. We take it to max level. Our current level cap, which I think is level 68, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to get the evolution to Florigado straight up, and then we will get the Meowscarada evolution straight up as well. This thing with a Miracle Seed, with Flower Trick, Flower Trick, is going to be hitting so hard because Flower Trick is always a guaranteed critical hit. Then you add in the possibility of using it on a super effective, Pokemon, and then we have, the Miracle Seed involved as well, and this thing is just going to be doing dummy stupid damage. And it knows Play Rough already as well, which is... That's another level. That's great. That just gives us another viable option against Lance's Dragons. Any Dark types that we come up against as well. Fighting types. Night Slash. Oh, we'll learn Night Slash. We're going to get rid of Energy Ball because Meowscarada, believe it or not, is a physical attacker predominantly over a special attacker. Something else I've recently learnt. We can change natures at the, we're not going to learn Leaf Storm, at the Pokemon Center. Okay, it's a good thing we know Move Relearner moves and abilities, because we did not learn Flower Trick, but we'll be able to learn it here. And we'll get rid of Worry Seed. That is a sick move. Now, I believe Meowscarada can learn Triple Axle from TM, which we find in the Seafoam Islands. So that is something we're going to actively keep an eye out for. And that's just going to round out our team so incredibly well. It's going to be an absolute force to be reckoned with. Now, locations we can go to capture Pokemon. We haven't captured a Pokemon along Route 11. We haven't captured a Pokemon along Route 8. I don't believe we did one on Route 10 either, because that's where the Rock Tunnel, power plant section is. So we've got at least 3 we can do there. We did double back to Route 9 to get our Frigibacks. Yeah, and I think we've caught a Pokemon every other route so far, except for Pallet Town, which we can do. Actually, we'll quickly fly back home because I want to show you guys what I'm saving the Pallet Town encounter for. We saw it as soon as we started the game. We dex-navved it, and I said I wanted to make sure... Why am I going to the Pokédex? We saw the Zacian, and I said straight away the Zacian is going to be huge for us. We need the Good Rod, and I've been led to believe if we surf on the water and then dex-nav with the Pokemon that need a rod, they will appear to us. So if that is the case, we need Surf. In order to get Surf, we need to go through the Safari Zone, but in order to use Surf, we need to defeat Koga. So there's a process. What we are going to do is we will go to Vermilion City. No, wait, we did get an encounter on Vermilion City. I'm pretty sure we caught a Zubat. We caught our Zubat. We caught our Zubat from here, so we don't need to be here. We can go to... where else did I say we hadn't caught one yet? We hadn't caught one there. We hadn't caught one. And we haven't caught one in Rock Tunnel, but actually, we need to be here anyway. Because we need to get through Diglett Cave, because we need to go get Flash. If we can get Flash, we can learn... Or at least it's going to light up Rock Tunny. Oh, shit. It's going to block the darkness in Rock Tunnel, and we'll be able to finally dex-nav in there. We can't dex-nav at the moment because of the fact that it is completely dark. So we're going to make our way up. I'm pretty sure this is going to lead us to getting another Mega Stone as well. What do we have here? Rest. We could be doing the Dynamax battles as well, but again, they're a complete random reroll, so I get excited about the Pokemon we see and then they turn out not to be. I mean, the best one we've had so far is the, we had the, what was I going to say? We had the, pretty sure we get Flash from here. Boom. We had a Moltres, which we attempted to catch and it failed and it ran away. We should have used a better ball to catch it, but we didn't, so hey. Beggars can't be choosers. What do we have here? Temper Flare. We'll have to look up what that move does, but we can now come up here. We'll check out this house up the top end. Check out anything in here. A fainted Pokemon just has no energy left for battle. Yeah, okay. Psst, don't tell Supercell, but I managed to hack in something from Palworld. Chill. Oh, get fucked. There is no way. I'd be willing to let you have it for a FireRed. We've got a Sentret in our box. Oh, that is the most opportune thing that has happened to us in a long time. We're going to get a CHILLET. There's no way. There's no way. Let's evolve it. We'll only need to use probably one rare candy to do so. I've played Palworld on the channel before. It wasn't a long-lived series, but it's something I'm looking at bringing back because there's been so many, you know, updates and advances in that game that I feel it could be a good series for us to run. But we now have a FireRed, which means we can trade it for a CHILLET. A CHILLET is going to be maybe... It'll be either Ice Water or Ice Dragon. This is going to be big. This is going to be big. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Oh, this is nuts. Yeah, that's a CHILLET, alright. Oh my lord. Rukia. We also still need to check Meowscarada's ability because we caught it in a Dream Ball, which means we're going to have the hidden ability for Meowscarada. So let's see what it is. Berserk. Raises special attack if hit sends it below half HP. That is sick. That is dope. Yep. Yep, okay. But we got CHILLET. Sniper. Critical hits deal 2.25 instead of 1.5. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can get some levels on this thing. It's already got a nickname as well, so we'll just leave the nickname as is. Dragon Tail. We won't learn Amnesia. Let me get back in here, please. We've still got some ways to go. I want to check its stats. Do its stats stack up to other Pokemon? 162 attack, 126 deep, 194 speed. Oh, this thing is balked. Oh, we've got to get this on our team. We've got to get some physical hitting dragon moves, and this thing's going to be insane. Can it learn Ice Punch? Can it learn Ice Punch? I don't know if I've even got Ice Punch as a move. Yes, I do. And yes, it can. Oh, this thing's going to hit like a truck. I know I got rid of Icicle Spear. It's okay. We can relearn it. Can anything we've got Volt Swish? No. Oh, that's insane. That is so good. Actually, you know what? Let's put CHILLET in the first slot and see if it will run around with us. Will CHILLET follow? It does not. That is okay. That is dope. That's fucking... I don't think we have Rock Smash yet. Okay, so we can't do Rock Smash, which means we can't get whatever that is. We are back here to face Brock, but we need to go get another couple of encounters before we do so. Very fortuitous we got the Masquerada as well, because that's going to put in some work against Brock's team. Now, we have Flash, so we can go to Rock Tunnel, which means we are going to get the encounter on the outside as well as the encounter on the inside. And I'm pretty sure there was a Raikou in there, and I wouldn't mind capturing the Raikou. Dexnav, let's have a look. As crazy as it sounds, the Jupiter is probably the way to go here because we can get ourselves sticky webs, which could be very handy just to, you know, set the scene in a battle. I've done Pokédex again. Dexnav. Oh, Raichu. Special attacker. We could go a wall with Mamoswine. Call me crazy, I think Jupiter's the way to go. We get Sticky Webs up. Sticky Webs could be big for us in the Elite Four just to set speed. But most of my Pokemon are speedy anyway, so that might negate that. We could take another big, like, wall. Defensive wall. Nah, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna get ourselves the Sticky Webber. We're gonna set ourselves up. It could be completely redundant, but I'd just like to set the speed. I like to be in control. Fairy Aura. Not bad. This should be an easy catch. Love the sprite on the back of the CHILLET as well. That is sick. Jupiter, we have a female. We are going to call this one Tatters. Okay, again, we can do a little bit of a little shifty here. We are going to capture one more Pokemon as well, so what we'll do is we will take one Pokemon out of the lineup. Probably won't change the layout on screen, but we'll have it blank just so we can do any leveling and we can check our ability straight away. Here we go. We're going to get our Araquanid. Again, this isn't going to be in to do much. It's going to be in there to maybe use Toxic, set up Sticky Webs. This is going to be a set and forget. This is going to be a Pokemon that can help turn the tide of our match early. Now, let's have a look at what ability we rolled on this thing. Seed Sower. Summons grassy terrain for 5 turns when hit. That is huge, because grassy terrain is going to boost the power of my grass-type moves. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Okay. Okay. Yeah, alright. Yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking. What I need to do is I need to get to the other end of this rock tunnel. Because the better Pokemon from memory were on the other side, so we need to go to Lavender Town and run back up. That is ridiculous. That is normally probably a redundant, a very redundant ability that I wouldn't care for much at all, but that's going to help us out a lot. Now, our flash should pop. Thank you very much. And we can Dexnav. Is the Raikou still in here? Is not, but we have Tapu Bulu and we have Primarina. We also actually, not to be sneezed at, we got Poison Fighting Sneasler. Could also be big. Does the time of day change it in here? It does not. Does going to another level in this... Oh, hello. Easy to run around here now that we know what we're fucking doing. Well, like going down to here, for example, shift. It does. Empoleon, Greninja potentially as well. Big. Big time plays. Big time plays. Is this going to lead us to another Dex Nav? It's taking us back to the Bulu. The Tapu Bulu could be big here. Oh, we just ran into a battle. Fuck me. I'm almost certain in this tunnel I ran into... Ursaring is one I want to find. Oh my god! Oh, that is sick. That is dope. Get it. Oh, I was going to say get ejected out of here, but that's a one-hit KO. Thank you very much. Oh, hello, Zapdos. Good night, Zapdos. It was a crit, which means the power kicks in with Sniper. Squawkabilly. Tablets of Ruin. I did not think that the highlight of today's video would be the fact that we were going to get a Powl from Palworld in this game. That is sick. It's going to set a Reflect. Not good enough. I don't want to really do that. We'll set up the moveset for it later. We saw a Raikou or an Entei in here. I am almost certain of it. Maybe it was the Empoleon. What do we go? Do we go the Tapu Bulu? I think we go the Tapu Bulu. Let's shift into our path. So we can throw a quick ball. If we get it turn 1, hooray. If not, we put it to sleep. I definitely think the Tapu Bulu. Statistically, I think it's going to be better than Primarina. I know we just went and caught one grass type, and I know this is another grass type, but it's a legendary. Let's see if we get a crit capture. No crit. Okay, that's fine. Yawn. I don't want to risk using Snarl here because I don't know whether Snarl kills. We're 38 levels higher. It's resisted. Let's chance it. Okay. It's going to go to sleep this turn. And now we Dream Ball. I just love the idea of getting these hidden abilities. Maybe one more Snarl. Whoops. Yawn. We'll use it again. It's not going to work. I don't want to throw a ball. I don't want to risk capturing it and not getting the hidden ability. The hidden abilities have been great. The standard abilities we've been rolling, not so much. It's asleep. Dream Ball. Yes! Yes! Okay. Another Pokemon we can take into battle against Brock. Tapu Bulu. What name are we going to give it? I know exactly what we're going to call this one. This one's getting called Torgy. Special congratulations to Torgy and his partner as well for the birth of their first child recently. Let's have a look at Torgy here and check out the ability. Illuminate. Raises accuracy by 20%. Okay, I don't mind that because is Horn Leech 100% effective? I don't know. Let's quickly run the ropes with these rare candies. Oh, Mirror Coat. Retaliation move that pays back the foe's special attack double. Yep. Wave Crash, I can dig that, especially if we've got the Veil up and we're already getting some, you know, some health back. Horn Leech, is it 100%? It is 100%. And it is better than Scary Face, so let's get rid of that. Rotolia, what's this? The attack and special attacks of all Grass-type Pokemon are raised. Of all Grass-type Pokemon? Does that include... Yeah, okay. Let's just... Is that Nature's... Nature's Mad. The user hits the target with the force of nature. It halves the target's HP. Well, we don't need Giga Drain because Horn Leech is going to do the same thing. Mega Horn's now going to hit 100% of the time. Oh, this is big. Let's get rid of Leech Seed. Which is stupid, I know, but Mega Horn, this thing's going to hit like a fucking truck. Okay. Tatters. Sticky Webs. Where it's at? Where it's at? Where it's at? Where's Sticky Webs? Is Sticky Web not in this game? Did I fumble? Don't tell me I fumbled. If I fumbled, if I fumbled, I'll be very upset. I'll be very upset. I've got an escape rope. I know I've got an escape rope. Okay. I'll need to do a little bit of investigating to see whether or not Sticky Webs is in this game, because if it's not, I have done one of the all-time blunders. Bear with me, uno momento. Okay, so your boys made one of the all-time biggest fumbles. Araquanid does get Sticky Web in other games, but not in this one. Not in this one. Look at that, there is an intake here, but this is where we caught our Aerodactyl. Now, let's make some moves here. I still want to use this because it has the perfect, like, nature. Seed Sower. So I want to see if we've got anything that we can use in way of setup for it anyway in my TMs. Just to see what we can and can't, you know, get involved with here. Let's see. Can we do seed? Oh, seed bomb is going to be a hard hitting move as well. Let's teach it liquidation instead of bug bite. Do I know U-turn? It doesn't know. It can't learn U-turn. That, yeah, okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to lead with Tatters. We're definitely bringing Rukia to the fight as well. We're also going to bring... We'll bring Amity because the Hammer Arm is going to hit hard. And we're going to bring Homie and we're going to bring Torgi. But Path will need to go back in the box because Pathy's going to get chewed up in a rock-type gym. So we will put you back. That being said, Lucario could pop off here. I feel if we bring water-type Pokemon, there's going to be a counter to water, but there won't be enough counter for grass. So that's where my mind is at here. If we bring in Lucario, we've got fighting-type moves as well as steel-type potential as well. We just need to level Lucario up to 68. Final Gambit, what does that do? Ritzel dealing damage equal to the HP and then fainting. No, 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 no. Okay. We need to do... Miracle Seed we're going to give to Homie. Miracle Seed we're going to give to Torgi. What else are we going to throw around here? We're going to put a... What else do we have? Misty Seed. No, that's Misty Terrain. Well-known belt that boosts the power of super effective moves. Could the expert belt boost the power of those moves? We could. Oh, we could. I don't think there's anything that extends the duration of, yeah, I don't think there is. Never Melt Ice. Rukia. Alright, let's go heal up. That Meowscarada looks sick. Me and the homie just running around. Gotta dig it. Alright, let's heal up. Alright, let's go get our first challenge underway. Who are we leading? We're leading with the Araquanid, right? Yeah, we're leading with Tatters. Tatters is just out there to get some damage out, and, you know, if it dies, it's okay. It's going to set up the grassy terrain, which is going to really boost what's going on in here. Well, if it isn't my favourite challenger from Pallet Town, I'd love to see how much stronger you've gotten. Perhaps I might impress you a little too. What do you say? I knew it. Here's to a fair fight. I'm going to get fucked up. We're going to lead with... Oh my! Oh yeah, we're in trouble. Yeah. Liquidation, wave crash. We get a free hit here. Actually, another wave crash could knock this thing out. Close combat. I'm a bug. Water. I'm going to resist. It's going to get the defense drop. We get Grace Tusk out of here. That is fantastic. Seed Sower. Grassy terrain is set. I don't care if we... Tatters has done its job already. What have you got next? Omastar. This is going to do fuck all because you're part water. Are you white herbed? There's the meteor beam. Alright, we need Torgy to put some work in here. Now, we could use Nature's Madness. That's going to drop it down to half. Or do we go for the Horn Leech? Let's go Nature's Madness. I was prepared for that. Oh! I'm going to get buffeted by the sandstorm. Fuck! We need something to help change the terrain. Now, we're fast as sin. This should kill. Yeah, this sandstorm is a problem. We need something to negate that. Oh, yeah, okay. Hisuian Arcanine. That's fantastic. You turning out of here. See you later. It's part rock type. I reckon Amity. We need to get the Intimidate off. Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz. Holy shit. Flare Blitz. Said it twice. Flare Blitz shouldn't hurt too much. And we live another one. We just need to get some big boy damage off here. Hammer Arm. The fact that my Slacking outspeeds a Hisuian Arcanine is insane. I can't tell you how pivotal it was to get the U-turn on that fucking Meowscarada. This is about to be a Mega Aerodactyl. Cheeky Sucker Punch. Did it go for an attacking move straight up? It's going to be faster, so I need to prioritize with the Sucker Punch. Now, my Chillet is base 195 speed, so we're going to get an Ice Punch off here and kill this thing. And then it's 1v3. Oh, thank fuck we avoided the Stone Edge. That's huge. Good night. Tyranitar. Do we Dragon Tail and force something else out? Let's do it. This is going to hurt. This is going to be owies. Owies! Is it Rock Ground? Can we get away with a fighting type move here? Aura's Fear. Hang on. What is my strongest move? My special attack's 200. So it's actually the Aura's Fear that's going to hit harder. Oh yeah, boy. Got the perfect nickname for my Lucario as well. I just haven't changed the nickname yet, but it's going to be called Bandit. Masked Bandit, who's been on the channel before. Very good friend of mine, and Lucario's his favourite Pokemon of all time. Aura's Fear. Into the Blood Moon, Ursaluna. Good night. Brock is dead. Rematch 1 complete. Thank fuck. You've grown far greater than I could have possibly imagined. I've heard the news of a hero stopping Team Rocket. I was immediately reminded of you. I hope these gifts can further aid you on your journey. We have an Aerodactylite. Yes. We could use that for our Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl is about to become potentially the MVP against Bruno's team in the Elite Four. Dual wing beating Mega Aerodactyl against his fighting Pokemon. Yes, please. 43. Okay. All healed up, ladies and gentlemen, which means that is the end of today's episode. Next week, we will attempt to take on both Misty and Lieutenant Surge, and hopefully that is enough to go back and face Koga, get some Safari Zone shenanigans going, and then we get to surf and we can do big time things. Do hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, do me a favor and hit that like button down below. If you've missed any episodes, there is a playlist in the description of this video, and hit that notification bell so whenever I upload, you get that ring-a-ding-ding to let you know something new has gone down. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time. Hit subscribe, you bastard.